Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is Vimla Reddy. Today we are discussing about how does moisturizer work and its impact on our skin. Well, before diving into the topic, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Well, skin is the largest organ of our body. It protects us from various microbes, pollutants and UV rays. So here the skin has three different layers. The topmost layer is epidermis and the middle layer is dermis and the bottom layer is hypodermis. So the moisturizers work on the epidermis only. Epidermis further contains 5 different layers. The topmost layer is the stratum corneum. This stratum corneum contains dead cells without the nuclei called corneocytes. These corneocytes are binded together with lipid layers or lipid linkage. This corneocytes are compared to that of bricks. Lipid linkage is compared to that of mortar. So here, whenever the moisture in the air drops during the winters or when the dry air is there, then the lipid linkage will break down and leading to the gaps between the corneocytes. Here, blood supplies moisture to the skin till the dermis. Water constantly evaporates from the deeper layers of the skin through the epidermis. This effect is known as transepidermal water loss. In short, it is known as TEWL. For the skin to feel smooth and supple, stratum corneum should contain at least 10% of the moisture in it. Ideally, 20 to 30% of the moisture should be there. By regulating its water content, skin maintains a dry, easily shed surface as a barrier against pathogens, harmful UV rays and damage. When the water is lost, the surface of the skin, that is corneocytes, accumulate and skin becomes flaky instead of peeling off nicely. The stratum corneum becomes disorganized and full of cracks instead of tightly packed. When moisturizer is applied, the lipid linkage place is occupied by the moisture content. So, the skin will become smooth and supple again. This is about the skin. Well, coming to the moisturizers. Moisturizers are the oil in water kind of emulsions. As the moisturizers contain oil in it, usually people think that moisturizers replace the oil. But no, dry skin is all about lost moisture, not the oil. Moisturizers contains water and oil. So as they contain oil, they will trap the water in the skin. Moisturizers are broadly classified into 3 types: occlusives, humectants and emulsions. Now coming to the occlusives. Occlusives do not replace moisture in the skin. Example, a well-known example is petrolatums, that is petroleum jelly commercially sold as Vaseline. So these occlusives just form a layer on the skin, that is a greasy or an oily layer, so that it will not allow the moisture present within the skin to evaporate. There are different types of occlusives here. I am listing very few and just give you the order how they perform. Cetyl alcohol, linolene, lecithin, mineral oils, paraffin, stearic acid. So here the performance of these in the decreasing order I am telling you. First comes paraffin, that is petrolatums or petroleum jelly for example. So they have high grade of performance. That is, in case if they are present in 5% concentration in the moisturizer, they will trap in the moisture 98%. Dimethicones and cyclomethicones are the silicones and they will perform this occlusive duty only to the 20 to 30%. That means if they are present about 5% in the moisturizer, they can trap in the moisture only 20 to 30%. Performance order of the occlusives are petrolatums, lanolins, mineral oils, then comes silicones. If at all any brand is claiming to be oil free, that means they are not containing petrolatums or mineral oils. Instead they contain dimethicone or cyclomethicone, that is, they contain silicones. So these silicones act as occlusives in it. Now coming to the humectants. Theoretically, humectants will draw in the moisture from the atmosphere and from the deeper layers of the skin. So they alone cannot act completely. So they are usually combined with the occlusives, so that these occlusives trap in the moisture that are drawn by the humectants and seal the moisture in the skin. That is how humectants work. Examples of humectants are glycerin, honey, panthenol or vitamin B5, sorbitol, urea, etc. I am listing some of the ingredients here, other humectants. Coming to the emollients. Emollients are not present in the moisturizer to provide the moisture. Instead, they are present in the moisturizer to give the smooth feel to the skin. Usually, occlusives and humectants work as emollients also. They do double duty. A few examples are dimethicone and humectants. They also I am listing it here. In most of the moisturizers, all the three ingredients are present. That is, occlusives, humectants and emollients are present in them. And along with them, preservatives are present. These preservatives will not allow the pathogens or bacteria, virus, whatever it is, to spoil the moisturizer, so that they will last for longer period of time. When we apply the moisturizer, humectants draw in the moisture, emollients and occlusives will seal the moisture in the skin. This is how moisturizers work. I hope this is informative and you will choose your moisturizer and understand how it works when you are going to purchase next time.